Hello, hello. So I changed up the scene a little bit, did a little refreshy. Now I have my ancestors in the background here. I don't know if you've seen this picture of the dragon moon. And we got the world in the palm of our hand. We've got the angels here with some confirmational rainbow. And then, yeah, the moon wanted to be inside of this lotus blooming. And got the kitty cat watching us in the back there. And this plant wanted to come over into this space as well. So there it is. And it was funny because I realized that my dice, I have many dice. So after I set this up yesterday, I was just playing with different ways that I could, work with the dice. And so the idea is that I do this, kind of toss them in my hand, and then however many I get, and then toss, right? Well, I did that yesterday. Oh, we got 3 threes. Nice. 3 threes and a 1. I did that yesterday and I got 3 dice and I rolled it and 2 landed here and 1 went around this corner out of view. The 2 that landed here were 2 4s. And in that moment where I couldn't see this other one, I was like, do I dare to believe that I got 3 4s? And of course, 3 4s are the angels. You're surrounded by angels. So I was like, do I? And I didn't call anything. I didn't settle for a yes or no. I just peeked around this corner, and sure enough, it was a 4. And so anyways, it was just a further confirmation moment that yes, the angels, they are with us. They are here. They want to be involved. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so we've got 3 3s and a 1. And Jara again. Okay, Jara. Oh, we also have 3 6s and a 4. That's interesting. Now that we're looking at the front as well. Jara. That was yesterday. And right action, cycles. Okay, so we've got more on that. Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, the sunshine is coming in right now. It's been gray days, many gray days in a row. So it's nice. Oh, when we just had a storm too, so this could be the eye of the storm. But I love this idea of our reading being energized by the sun, radiated. Right? Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna come in today and check in with our messages. I just realized that I didn't do a sage cleanse, but I don't think it's ever too late to do that kind of thing. So here's our little sage piece for today. I don't know if I told you this or if you know, but the reason I use just tiny bits of sage is so that I can control the amount of smoke, because I get easily overwhelmed by, well, my senses. My senses are easily overwhelmed. So this is kind of a controlled way of dealing with the sage for me, is just to do a little piece at a time. Oh, and I found these symbols too. which there is no more of a beautiful sound than that. Okay, so here is our card. It wants to go right there. Okay. I'm just going to quickly throw down here. Just a few. Just a few. I'm sure more will come out. Okay, so let's find this triangle shape. If we can. And we can. Contact. Let's make contact. The energy of contact allows you to know that all doors to your inner source will open when you surrender and, like water, go with the flow. Beautiful. Okay, like water, going with the flow. Connecting, making contact with your higher self. Maybe that's why I had to tell you about the 3 4s that I had, because the angels are all around us waiting for us to be open to their connection. And when you are working from a high vibrating frequency, I just noticed that we flipped on the moon here and the King of Wands. Oh, that's what we're missing. The light. The light didn't get put back. I usually have a light over on this side here so that we can see the cards better. So let me just do that. 1 sec. Okay, so maybe that was part of the message too, is that it's okay if you don't have everything in a row when you're ready to go. Just take a moment, press pause, and make the necessary adjustments. So there we have it. Messages coming in from the divine, giving us sharing our secrets. No, not sharing our secrets, sharing secrets with us. Okay. 6 cards, is that going to be... We've kind of been doing this 6 cards down and then give us some cards here. The Magician. There you go. We'll just take 1 this time. Okay. So we've got the King of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. The Sun. Oh my goodness. And the World. Seriously. Seriously, the World. 9 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. The spirits will keep giving you the message until you receive it, okay? And they'll come at you in all kinds of ways. So let me just open this up here a bit for you. Okay, so we have making contact. So yesterday's reading, we had the Queen of Swords over here. So this is certainly the masculine and feminine balancing. This could also be the mirroring. If you're in a divine counterpart situation, this could be what's happening on the other side of things. But, well, it's definitely masculine. Let's just say that. The Sun and the King of Swords right under, or right above it here. And this 9 of Cups, this eternal realms and the balancing of that. And you're the Magician. You are the Magician. Okay. And look, you're reaching up because it's time to make contact. with the angelic realms, with the higher realms. Okay, this guy wanted to come out here. And this, so yesterday, this Knight of Swords and the world. The Knight of Swords represented the defenses, our defense system or army or program that we have. It's ready, it's capable, it's fierce, right? It's not in attack mode, it's in defend mode. And it might be what is blocking us from the world. Okay, but I'm also getting a sense, because of balance here, I'm getting the sense that it is a necessary component of our access to the world. And that makes sense, right? We need all aspects of self to be complete, to be the magician that we are. But look at this, the sun and the world are right there. They're around us, right? Beautiful. And then we have the light and the dark aspects necessary to access the power of the sun. Okay, and we're doing that. We're doing that. There it is, and we're reaching up. But we're also creating our own sun. It can be looked at both ways. This is our connection with the sun, and we were creating our own above it, or this is our reaching for the sun as we shine like the sun. There's this book, Voyage to Arcturus. I have it down in the descriptions because it's one of my favorite books, and it's one of those ones that every time you read it, it's opening up other dimensions. It's crazy. And it's why I even found out about Arcturians, and I was just drawn to the word as soon as I said voyage to Arcturus. Where's that, right? And then later on discovered that it's a planet and there's people and or there were energies. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But anyways, there's a part in it where they travel to Arcturus. And to do so, they find this bottle that has the essence of the Arcturian sun, I think. It's been a while since I read it again, so I'm going to have to reread it. It's almost time. But because you have the essence of the sun with that you ingest, it pulls you there. And that's how you travel. Because everything wants to return to itself. There's something about this idea of, anyways, that's actually throughout, there's another couple references to that. Like this book, if you want something that makes you go, what the, and then you need to read it again, then this is definitely the book, The Voyage to Arcturus. Anyways, so I'm getting a sense of that, like, we have God within us, and so we are always trying to return to the source, right? And we don't want to rush that because we are having this physical experience, but we can still maintain or develop that relationship in physical form. I don't know, I went too far off on that, and then that's it. So that's what we got. Okay. And then we have this Two of Cups here. Now, because this Two of Cups is right here, alongside this King of Swords, and because the Queen of Swords was sitting there just yesterday in the reading, I'm reading it in two different ways, especially with Jara here and having it's kind of like a yin yang situation, right? And this making contact. So it could be um, the connection, some mirroring connection with your divine counterpart. And it's good because the masculine, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are both looking in the same direction, and they're both sitting on the same side. So you could be your divine counterpart could be on the same timeline as you, has finally arrived, and is looking at this Two of Cups. So you're both wanting the same thing. But if divine counterpart is not part of your story, and the mirroring that is involved in that connection, then it's definitely your internal masculine and feminine energies are lining up and are so close to union. Okay, I mean, there's nothing about this reading that doesn't suggest some sort of contact, right? We've got the contact card right in the center and the heart here. And this Magician, because you're manifesting it. You're manifesting this divine union, whether it's external or internal. It's something that you want for balance, to seek balance, right? And the sun in the world, like the world is in your hand. I had the moon. The moon used to sit in this, right? And then once the moon wanted to move into this lotus, and this hand was open, this is what came to mind. The world in your hand, because you're the magician, and anything you want, you can manifest, you can create. You've got the power of the sun with you. Okay? And the King of Swords is very much part of the material world, even though he's up in his throne in the clouds, right? Surrounded by transformative butterflies. And he does have some angels and light beings around him. I'm seeing these orbs as like a spirit team. So there could be some divine intervention that's helping the masculine get to where he needs to be, or who has helped get the masculine to where he needs to be. But I mean, this is beautiful. I need to share this view already. Cause wow. Okay. So yesterday, or the last reading, this Knight of Swords was both an overprotector and a reassurance, right? Into stepping into the unknown. And because it's right beside this Nine of Cups, which is this internal realm, these emotional states, these cups of the past or experience that is the collection, which is you, right? I think there may be some lingering fears, right? That we need to have this protection, or it is, we are protected. And the moment I said that, that's what felt right. We are protected we have spent the first part of our lives ensuring that we are safe, that we have all the running programs within, right? The sensors go off when we feel the spidey sense tingle to warn us. We're not going to be caught off guard and unprepared. And that is something that we have in our wheelhouse now. That's something that is now a part of us. And so we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about the fear of the unknown. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's go to the Magical Botanical Oracle deck. Okay, take 2 of those. Wolfsbane and the Angel Trumpet. Okay, so they both kind of were over here, so I'm just gonna let them do what they want to do and be where they want to be. Okay, so Wolfsbane 29 is a fire sign. Of course it is. Maybe it wants to be right there. The spirit of Wolfsbane indicates courage in the face of a challenge and a level of vitality and power to accomplish whatever is needed to go further and deeper. Ooh, so powerful near this Knight of Swords. By tapping into the magic of your primal self, you will find victory. Oh, it's giving me the ready to conquer vibes, right? Ready for battle. Sorry, the sunlight is so much brighter, but then it's so far away. By tapping into the magic of your primal self, you will find victory. Here, the primal wolf spirit under the full moon is surrounded by the rune-encrusted boar-headed torque. Oh yeah. The sign of a warrior flanked by 2 lycanthropic wolfmen. Lycanthropic. The runes are Uruz, Algiz, Tiwaz, Sowali, Kenaz, and Manaz. Above are the ravens' reminiscence of Odin's familiars, Hugin and Munin, or thought and memory. Traveling the 9 worlds of the Norse myth for their master. Okay. We've got the 9 cups here, which is maybe thought and memory, traveling the 9 worlds. Beautiful. Below is the Wolfsbane as the wise warrior and wanderer garbed in green. And the affirmation is, I am a spiritual warrior. So there you have it, the spiritual realms and you, the warrior, navigating without fear. Okay, so this is you. You're ready for anything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then all the way to number 1 with the Angel Trumpet, which is an air element. When you see Angel's Trumpet come up in a reading, it is time to ask yourself what message you are not hearing that is urging you to transform. Look at the devils holding their ears as they cannot stand her holy sound. What devils or attachments do you need to cast out of your life, allowing you to evolve? Look to the graveyard To what are you dying, and to what are you being reborn? Let go and trust the process, as you really have no choice. How can the ancestors help you? Who in your lineage is willing to help you speak your truth or offer a message to you? I listen to the voice of my soul, and I am ready for change. Now, because this one came out also onto the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is your resolve. This is, you need to face your challenges like you're ready to conquer them. Because you're a spiritual warrior. And because of that, you have no fear. You have the power of the sun. You're a magician. You have the world at your fingertips. You have this contact with your divine counterpart, whether it be internal or external. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, I'm not going to pull a wild one card this time. I am going to pull a crystal card. So, let's get them all. Okay. Okay, crystal cards. They're slippery. And they're rigid. But that's okay. They still have messages for us. Okay. Let's take that one. And that one. $10 and $35. Okay, so 10 is grounding, appreciation, connection, and stability. The hectic pace of modern life can cause a tremendous amount of stress, often leaving you feeling scattered, rushed, and out of control. You are guided to strengthen your earth connection and be in the present moment. Take the time to observe and appreciate the beauty that surrounds, nurtures, and inspires you. Watch children at play, spend time in the garden, or dig your feet in the sand. Any of these activities invite calming energy into your being. The crystals are always willing to help with grounding, and many of them energetically perform this exact function. Yes, like jet. Jet is a very grounding crystal. Okay, 35 is transformation. Beautiful. Crossroads, choice, and faith. The events in your life are presenting an opportunity for positive personal transformation. You are standing at the crossroads of meaningful and lasting change. Is a current situation challenging your inner peace? You have the choice of whether to continue living within the confines of your current life patterns or to confront your inner fears. Confronting your fears requires courage and faith in the ability to effect change. Believe in yourself and the power of your spirit to realize your full potential. Know that your talents, creativity, and beauty of spirit are truly profound, and you are capable of achieving anything your heart desires. Beautiful. So yeah, embody the power of the Knight of Swords and move forward with confidence, fearlessly, because you're untouchable. You are untouchable. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to pull, oh, that one just flew right out. Okay. That one too, sure. Oh, two more. Okay, fine. Reconciliation, reconcile the aspects of yourself that doubt. It's like at the start of the reading when I was talking about rolling those dice, and there was that moment where I'm like, it's not gonna be 3 4s. That other dice is gonna be some other one. It's only 2 4s, and yeah, so there's doubt. But I think doubt is a necessary part of it, because it gives the opportunity to surprise yourself and learn something new, right? Okay. Past life. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again in different lives. Yeah, and I think we're given the opportunity to every lifetime. But maybe this is the lifetime that you make the contact. Acceleration, speed up and chase the results that you want. Yeah, well, now that you know that you are a spiritual warrior and can move forward fearlessly, you can pick up the acceleration to your happiness. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. Yeah, be happy. Test your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Yeah, being at a crossroads and choosing your path. What have you learned? Right? What is your right action? Reconciliation, learn to reconcile with yourself. Figure it out. And boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. And you know what? Having sensible boundaries with yourself is just as important. Sometimes we need those. Most times we need those. Okay, we always need those. Okay, well, that's beautiful. I'm going to get some advice from Kuan Yin if she wants to weigh in, because there's always messages for the heart. I'm just going to, there was too many in that one. Okay, fine. 4 it is. Okay, Kuan Yin. Listen. Have you heard my voice in your heart or seen my signs? My reassurances and guidance are always with you. Set aside some time, take some space to recognize my presence in your life. Yep, check in. Check in, be still. Protection. When navigating negative experiences, stay true to the pure light of your heart. That is where I dwell. From within, I shall emanate a protective field around you to shield you from harm. You are safe. Yeah, so safe. And capable of keeping yourself safe. Inner sight. You have been working to unravel a karmic knot, a problem that seems resistant to change and healing. Ask for my help. I can show you the real cause and the path to freedom. Beautiful. Make contact with your inner knowing and your spirit team. Progress. With your every step, I am empowered to take 10,000 steps. Your progress belongs to and benefits all beings. Take your journey knowing that I and all beings are with you. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if the angels want to drop in and add any little insights to our message. Forgive also yourself. Yes. Beautiful. Faith is an energy in your heart. Make room for it. Trust. Trust in your power. Work is a springboard for the development of consciousness. The stars sparkle with the message from the angels for you. And that was right on top of listen here. Have you seen the signs? Guidance are always with you. Okay? So they're there. They're around. Ooh. Didn't mean to hit the crystal bowl on that one. Okay, well, that is our beautiful reading for today. Thank you so much. Hopefully there was some nibblings of something inspirational, transformational, empowering for you in there. Okay. And yeah, get out and enjoy the sunshine. Ground. Make sure you ground yourself and allow moments of silence and peace to feel into your heart. You got this. Because you're the freaking magician and you've got the sun and the world. Okay? Boom. Oh, I didn't even look at what 3 3s are. Let's just do that really quick. 3 3s are the ascended masters are right by you, assisting you with whatever it is that you're currently working on. You're in great hands. Okay. Okay. So yes, yes, yes. Okay. Love you. Whatever you're doing, make it awesome. Okay, bye.